Hey, how you guys doing? IVX, and this is a 3x3 spiraling trapdoor, and Covert made this. Very awesome. I really like the spiral, and he gave me permission to do the tutorial. So yeah, it's really awesome. Now I will say I've made this about 5 times now and made a mistake each time. It's not my design, but really nice spiraling action. Really cool. And it's a seamless, but it's not a flush. What that means is that the only way to cover it is with half slabs or stairs, meaning like you can put half slabs all over it, but you'd still see the actual trapdoor itself. So yeah, it's covered, but it's not seamless. So, oh wait a minute, it's seamless, not flush. Yeah, got these all in the wrong places. So yeah, you'd want to cover it like this. This would be one way of covering it, but I'm going to show you a really cool way of covering it, and to basically make it so that it seems like you're just walking down into a really cool decorated room. And if you have a pressure plate, it's basically when they get in there after a certain time, they are falling to their death. Alright, so on with the tutorial. A couple things we got to look at first is that when you build this, you're going to want to be looking north or south, and it can only be built input facing that direction. And I'm going to go ahead and show you why. So the first thing we're going to want to do is put a repeater here and here, this one on full delay, and this is actually what makes this orientational, and this is a very reliable monostable, but it does not work facing any other way but east or west or left or right of your map. So now that we got that out of the way, we can get rid of that. And so this is going to need to go into a block, and then you're going to need to go 2, 3, 4, so that's a total of 4, and then 1, 2, 3. And you want to come in here and put another 3, block there, repeater on 2, repeater on 2, repeater on 2, redstone going like that. And then you're going to want to come in here, put 2 pistons like that, not like that. Block here, go ahead and put one underneath it for covering. Alright, so now we can go ahead and put a torch here, and here, and here. Redstone, block, repeater on 3 ticks, torch, torch, repeater, into a block. And now that we got this, we're going to go ahead and activate this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and leave it like that. We're going to go ahead and put our falling edge monostable in real quick. And so what we need to do is have one in like that. Block. You want to come in here, fill this space in, put another block here, button, and this is going to prevent this redstone from activating this piston. Alright, so now we can go ahead and deactivate it. Check it. Alright, so now we can go ahead and put our block adder in here. Goes right there with a piston on it. We're going to want to just fill in this area just for covering. And let's see if it does our double, or if it does our block adding. And there you go. We got 2 blocks added out. So that's a flat block adder, and we got a nice retraction going as well. Alright, next stage. We're going to need some redstone here. Block, block, block. And you're going to want to put another block here. So it should look like this from this direction. Repeater. All these repeaters is what's going to give us this spiraling pattern, because it gives us 1 tick of delay in between all. But you want it to still be fast, so you don't want to actually go beyond 2 ticks. Alright, so 3 blocks like that. Repeater, redstone, block on top of that, repeater, going into a block just like that, and then you're going to need some redstone here. Alright, so now all we need to do is just add in our pistons. And so the best place to start is probably right here. We're going to need to add in 2 here. We're going to need to add in 3 here. Then we're going to need another 2. Oops. Now these 2 should be there on top of that. Let me double check that that's not looking right at all. Check this. Now that looks correct. And that is a 3x3, so that is correct. Sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, that's that. So now we just need to close it and see if it functions properly. And there you go, you got a really nice spiraling trapdoor. So let's go ahead and do some decorations on this. I'm going to go ahead and chuck. They come down here and they start mashing buttons, right? And then they hit the wrong one and then they fall to their death. And that's it. I mean, I hope you guys like this. The look of it, you really can't tell. You can't tell nothing about it. I mean, it really does not look like it is on half slabs. You can't even tell. If you look at these stairs, it looks like they're flush. Because they are, because these are actual blocks. So, really cool. You could even go so far as to camouflage it with glowstone. You know? Because they ain't gonna know. And that's the whole point, is a 3x3 is very, you know, nobody ever uses it. So if you're entering the right combo, this opens up and then you walk through. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this. A little bit long video for this, but yeah, Covert's design. Hope you guys liked it, and later.